When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Great defense. That's fine. It's fine.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Knight. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
A quick completion to the left. First down. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They made me miss him.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Going to look downfield again. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
We
asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
That's a
you got
pick.
that bond and that trust.
Looking to throw, it's Knight. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
To the air on second down.
Oh,
Oh
my.
And he's down after the short completion. He did not
That's
make it to the
what
first
I was
down
about to
mark.
beat it there.
He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Leading them into
defense.
traffic.
It brings up a fourth down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on fourth?
No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the back. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, when you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody.
I never thought I'd get this spot. I used to doubt myself. God dealt me this hand. I used to out myself. Breaking the houses when I was younger, I was wild myself. It took me 10 at 14 when I went and found myself. Am I still writing raps off and thinking about danger? Before she died, I told her my dreams and my aspirations. I used to cry just thinking about all the shit she was facing. I know she smiled and let it down because I finally made it. I love my little brother.
You feel like big brother be tripping?
That shit just made me so damn mad.
Don't fucking listen.
And my big brother really gifted, but he
Yeah, yes, sir, bro. It's good.
He rocks. Yeah, we was raised the same, but we way different.
Either if you're right or wrong, forever with you.
It's safe to say I changed the game. I made it out the trenches. Later, I will come to find that was just the beginning. I still gotta cross all these oceans and mountains and rivers. Life of a rapper got me on the edge. I keep my pistol. Gotta watch my back, cause on the trust, he's old to trust these niggas. Tell me, who can you trust when people so deceiving? But won't no thug, cause she gon' leave and come back when she leave me. She looking dead in my eyes, lying like a demon. I just slap the hand that bitch, right the hand that feeds you. I don't get it either.
I don't get it either.
My family don't see, no, they didn't see right away. So mentally and physically, I stay far away. I regret saying I want them dead since it died. And if they died, I couldn't cry. Although I tried.
Attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. To the air. It's Manning. Under fire. Nowhere to go.
Where we going, man? Where are we going?
At the 39.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game playing one of the fastest quarterbacks quarterbacks in that country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language of this defense. It has changed.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got the quick pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, out-breaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Fields. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Good, bro.
Let off shots with accuracy, show them what that beam like. Posted by that liquor store, we selling what the fiends like. Used to wake up in low income, now I live a dream like. Natural born hustling, niggas stunning is my strong suit. Flexing with 100 cash, look at what these songs do. Can't stand the baller, baby, I do what I want to. I be with some steppers, I don't care about what you gon' do. When you like the Warriors, all my niggas gon' shoot. He gon' have to take a loss, so my niggas gon' to. I know a bad bitch and I'm who she belongs to. I just picked the Cuban up and watch these bitches stones look. Bear me like a pharaoh with this money in my go-to. Keep a shooter and then try to rob me, this the wrong tone. I hit Johnny Thang and mix the diamonds with the go-to. The F and sing a song like it's the leader of a soul group. Don't come around here like we friends, you know I don't know you. You know I got demons, allow me to show you. Lately I've been on the road, show after show. I know I'm making all the off mad back home. Ain't no while since I had the down from a trap phone. See you later, alligator, quite a while, crocodile. We gone, and goddamn my money stay long. I'm so praying for good, ain't when the devil try to go. Now you born hustling, niggas starting is my strong suit. Flexing with 100 cash, look at what these songs do. Can't stand the baller, baby, I do what I want to. I be with some steppers, I don't care about what you gon' do. When you like the Warriors, all my niggas gon' shoot. He gon' have to take a loss, so my niggas gon' to. I know a bad bitch and I'm who she belong to. I just picked the Cuban up and watch these bitches stones look.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move them back. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Back to pass. It's Knight. He'll take a deep shot. Fires into traffic. Picked off.
Right there.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
give to the running back. And some room to work. Picks up
Hey.
the first down, still moving.
Hey,
He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it.
Yeah,
Right?
you just
This
different.
offense
You
right
was
now
saying
is
then.
just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Throws to the tight end.
Underthrow it,
That pass is
man.
incomplete. These guys have really performed
Can't
at a
underthrow
high
it.
level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference.
That's why they took your name out the Heisman race, aren't you?
I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Look at that circle.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10.
All they do.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one tonight? Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the force of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. His first play of the drive wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, better look out! On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Knight. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Say, get after the quarterback, and get after the quarterback.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw it. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Where is the cornerback?
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it in the second half. Throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Now
why is he trailing him like his main cover?
From from the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Hey, that's what I'm about to say, man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Manning.
God damn,
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley.
Right through.
Probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable.
He didn't even touch him,
Single
bro.
team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle. And offense just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Snowed under by the defense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got it, looking for the first down. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route,
every
not
play.
telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender
I'm
an
straight
opportunity
there.
to break
I ain't
on the
getting
ball.
touched.
He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
The give to the back. How about that defense
You
getting
gonna block
back there?
today?
He'll lose a couple.
Are we going to block today? I need to know.
This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's
Third
coming up
straight
the middle,
free
you wanna
rusher.
bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, great team, man. Great team. We ain't got no time back there.
That's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
To the air on first down.
Oh, that's to the crib. That's to the crib. Oh, damn. What the fuck?
After making the
Where did he get a speed boost from?
all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. Two interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together
You
a
block,
drive.
man.
Looking to throw on first down.
No.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On third and long, no secret what he needs
Let him throw it again, man.
It's in.
Don't put it in his
He's
zone.
lucky to get that one back all
quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense changing the play. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's
Howard.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle.
How the fuck he do you like that, bro? Punch that ball out.
He's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
You good, or you need me to pause? I asked him, yo.
Handoff from the gun. There he goes. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of mid.
All you gotta do is get in with me. Only way to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. When you stopping at no lights, you gonna be the boss. You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on front.
At the 49.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so high.
He's loose. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, here's a block.
He breaks a tackle. They stop him short, and we'll have a
Here's a
big
block.
fourth down coming. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Hate that
And
stuff
that
anyway,
is
man.
no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Unloads to the
What the fuck is
wideout.
my safety doing?
He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
What is my safety
This
doing?
offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're
some
aggressive,
pressure, man.
taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is home.
Pick it up.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
The give out of the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tigers want to move quickly. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys,
How
they're
can nobody get to the quarterback?
They're
That one.
big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch. You can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to keep it in the air. Throwing right.
Oh my God, pick the ball up.
Serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down. And of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash.
He missed it.
The field goal is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6.
He's going to run the ball, man.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to pass, it's Manning. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job looking that one. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
That can't happen.
A big win for this defense.
They
were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And that's just mano-a-mano, receiver one-on-one man coverage. He's got to win. He's got to get back and cross the defender's face, fight back to the football, make the catch to pick up that 1st down.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll pitch it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Crazy,
Great job by the
look, it should be on him.
It looks like the offense just had the defense confused on that option play. Nobody accounting for the pitch.
Dirty.
Running back able to walk in.
He's looking to throw. And he was drilled
fucking
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
It'll be a long time for y'all to wake up now.
To the air, it's Knight. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Yeah, start seeing the dogs, man. Those sacks is crazy. Those sacks is crazy.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Abort. Abort.
Wants to go up top. Looking left. Got his man. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
And, man, this offense needed that. They've got to get it going. That clock is ticking. They've got 0 points on the game. They've got to put a couple of plays together. There's play number 1. See if they can get a streak going, get down the field, and put some points on the scoreboard.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
God.
And they won't
be
able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Might be changing the route.
Hey, tell me what you want from me. You see, I think of you.
Third down play from the gun. Unloads it left. He's got it. He gets the job.
Probably gotta get to the quarterback.
They move the
Get to the
chains
quarterback.
at the 37.
Hey.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
To the air, it's Knight. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these.
And that is interception number
Oh, my God. Why are you running right into it?
He's marked down at the 21-yard
Hey, they don't let you control
line
it.
as the defense comes up with a turnover. The give to the running back from the
That's
shotgun.
crazy.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I like the first thought process.
Guessing run every time?
Football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Caught over the middle. It's Wingo. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Oh, this
Yeah,
crowd
open
wants
too.
it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back.
God, Archie.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
Come on, baby.
It's fourth down. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Knight. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that.
Lets it fly.
He catch that.
And he slipped from the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's what happened. Those troops, they dropped 3-4.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
For real.
The breakdown, it makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their
That's
friend.
crazy.
And there
Can't
was
get the ball without somebody doing that
just
there.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think if you're the head coach, Coach. Defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Fucking horrible.
Back to pass. Under fire.
Running back supposed to be out on the route, bro. What are you doing?
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Bringing it back.
I like aggressiveness, and I like going for the win.
Pull it to the middle with the safety.
But, man, I got to call high percentage throws. I got to make sure I don't do that. Now I turn the football over. Now I got a chance to lose. I hope my defense comes in here and bails me out.
Wants to throw. It's Knight. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
That's how you get it back. That's Gilbo. You better not get caught, man. Oh, my God.
He steps out of bounds,
Ooh,
but
hey.
not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, it's make or break time.
Gotta find different ways to win,
boys. Gotta
boys.
get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical.
Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Now he's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Texas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Knight. Right on the money.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's out of bounds right at the 15.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much.